Hey guys, throughout the various challenges that I've done for KH2, I found some interesting things that I wanted to share that may not be well known to some fans. If you have any little details that I missed, please leave a comment below. Throughout Kingdom Hearts 2, we fight a variety of enemies. The enemy that I want to look at today is the Gambler Nobody. Whilst I was rewatching some of my footage for my Summons Only challenge, I saw that the Gamblers Nobody's cards had faces on them. The faces are members from Organization 13 with their rank in Roman numerals. First we have Larxene. Her rank in the organization is rank 12, but on the card it says rank 8. The 1s come before the X. 8 would normally be written out as VIII, but I'll talk about what's happening with the Roman numerals in a second. The second card is Marluxia. It says rank 9, but once again this is wrong. Marluxia is rank 11, not 9. The X is in the wrong spot, as it should say XI, not IX. He's then followed by Lexaeus, and they got the number 5 rank correct on this card, so yay. And finally we have Vexen at number 6. Once again, the letters are in the wrong place. It should say IV, not VI, as Vexen is ranked 4th in the organization, not 6th. The 5th and final card appears to be an ace card since it has an A on its corners with the nobody symbol in the middle. I'm not too sure what the card says underneath the nobody symbol, but I think it says Nobody Organization 13. That's what I think it says after staring at all of the cards for a couple of minutes. Please leave a comment telling me if you know what it says. Also of note, the text on the ace card is definitely reflected, which leads me to say that I think the Roman numeral ranks of all the cards for the organization that I just said were wrong are actually right. They are just reflected for some reason. I don't know why they are reflected though. I also don't know why we get the organization members from Chain of Memories. Like, what makes Marluxia, Vexen, Larxene, and Lexaeus special? And why not Zexion from Chain of Memories, or even a Luxord card since this nobody is based after him? Comment down below if you know why. I then decided to look in the journal at the nobody, and we get to see 3 of its cards, not all of them. The ace card, Larxene card, and Marluxia card. And yes, I did look at the Gambler Nobody for KH3 for those of you wondering. The cards he shows in the journal are more accurate than in KH2. He shows 3 organization cards, which are Marluxia, Larxene, and Luxord, since those 3 are part of the new organization. Unlike KH2, it's a bit hard to see what cards the Gambler Nobody uses in KH3, but it's not impossible. Sorry that these angles are terrible, guys. The Gamblers don't like showing their cards in KH3. The cards have a reflection or a light in them for some reason. The first card is an ace card, which has the nobody symbol in the center. The second card is the Luxord card, and his number is 10 because his rank in the old organization was 10th. And also keep in mind that these cards are not reflected like the KH2 cards. The third card is the Marluxia card, and his number is 11 for his old rank. And the fourth and final card will be the Larxene card at rank 12. Once again, I don't know why these organization members make the cut to be used as cards and why the nobody has old cards reflecting the old organization 13 ranks and not the real organization 13 ranks, but maybe we will get an explanation in Kingdom Hearts 52. Anyways, back to KH2, finding these Gambler cards got me really interested in other enemies. In particular, there's a heartless enemy called the Bookmaster that came to mind as his book could have said something interesting. Well, he's a bit too high for us to see anything in the journal, so I had to find him in the game. Unfortunately, I cannot make out anything that the book says. It looks like a bunch of blurred symbols or text that also appear to be reflected. During the fight against Beast in the first visit to Beast's castle, there are 2 breakable objects that only the Beast can destroy during the fight. You will have to lead the Beast towards them though. After the fight, the 2 breakable objects will now be unbroken and be completely repaired to their original near broken selves. If Sora hits these objects now, nothing will happen. The Keyblade will just hit the object, but it will never break. And here's another easy detail. In Disney Castle, if you go to Mickey's desk, you will find that Mickey has 2 photographs of Minnie Mouse in civilian clothes and not her princess outfit. That's it. I didn't know about this until recently, so I'm guessing others may not have known this as well. And now we can get back to the longer facts. In Olympus Coliseum, in the actual Coliseum, not the underworld, I want you guys to pay attention to the first two objects that I'm looking at and the names that the game gives. The first item is the Phil Cup Shield. The second item is the Pegasus Cup Trophy. However, this is wrong. In the first game, the shield is actually a plaque, and it's for the Pegasus Cup, not the Phil Cup. The golden trophy should be for the Phil Cup. Another inconsistency that I saw across the two games is from the rankings. If you look at the Hades Cup rankings in KH1, just look at numbers 29 and 50. They have very short text. However, if you look at it in KH2, numbers 29 and 50 now have much longer text. Maybe there was a new Hades Cup in the Coliseum. This is a bit weird because if you look at the Phil, Pegasus, and Hercules Cup rankings across KH1 and KH2, they are both the same. It's just the Hades Cup that has different writing. In the 100 Acre Wood, if you press the touchpad on the PS4, the view in the 100 Acre Wood will now show us the entire book instead of the camera following Sora like normal. As you all may already know, the Moogles are from the Final Fantasy series. However, did you guys know that all the Moogles in KH2 all have unique names because they are named after Moogles in Final Fantasy IX? So the Moogle shop that we visit in Port Royal, which is ran by Morlock, is technically a different Moogle shop than the one we visit in Olympus Coliseum, since it's ran by Mosh. However, the plot thickens for two worlds. In the Land of Dragons, we can visit this Moogle shop during the story when we first enter the world, and I just love the name, Kupo. However, once we beat the game, the Moogle shop will be gone forever. The same thing happens in Disney Castle. The Moogle shop will appear during the story for us to use, but once we beat the game, the Moogle shop is gone forever. I don't know why the game does this, but it does. The last cool thing about the Moogle shop is that there are two Moogle shops in the world that never was. However, they are both ran by the same Moogle. This might mean that the game only has one Moogle per world. And the last thing about the shops are the people you can buy things from in Twilight Town. We have Biggs, Jesse, and Wallace. These are all named after Final Fantasy VII characters. As for the Wance shop in Twilight Town, he's named after Wance from Final Fantasy X. And the last thing on this list will be the duck building. I only noticed this building was a duck when I played Melody of Memory. I was very surprised when I replayed KH2 to find that the duck building was real and in the original game. And those are 7 things that I learned from doing my various challenges through KH2 that I haven't actually said in my other videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this trivia video. For more trivia, you could look at my Lucky Mickey video for Kingdom Hearts 2, as there's a Mickey head in all of the command menus. Please leave a comment telling me what you thought, or if you have some more obscure trivia that I may have missed. Don't forget to do the stuff that the YouTube algorithm likes, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
See you soon.